Most owners launch a new practice area thinking they need one hire, a specialist attorney, and stop there. But here's the reality: a new practice area isn't a single person, it's a mini business. And a mini business needs a mini team. So today, let me walk you through exactly who those first three are. In order, I'm Daisy Lopez, Senior Growth Specialist here at Abogados Now. We've worked with over 500 law firms nationwide and driven more than $250 million in settlement fees. And we're a Google Premier partner, putting us at the top 3% of agencies in the world. We work with hundreds of firms building content every week, so we see exactly what actually moves the needle in legal marketing.
Before we continue, a quick note and the only break you'll hear in today's episode. Most attorneys know they should be reaching Hispanic clients, but very few do it well. That's where we come in. At Abogados Now, we build authentic Spanish language campaigns that actually get you more cases and grow your practice. So, if you're looking for a new way to get more clients, book a call with our team today at abogadosnow.com. Now, let's get back to the episode.
So here's where most owners go wrong. They think launching a new practice area is about hiring one specialist attorney and calling it done. But that's wrong. A practice area, especially a new one, is really a small business inside your firm. And a small business needs a small team, people who own different pieces of the engine. Get those first three hires right in the right order, and you've got a real second revenue stream. Miss them, and you've got expensive overhead. The first hire is the obvious one. But here's the twist: you bring in an attorney who actually knows this practice area, but they have to be senior enough to pick and build their own team underneath them. You don't understand this new area well enough to hire the associates and paralegals under them. You need someone who's run the practice before and can recruit their own bench. That first attorney basically is the practice. They set the quality standard, they establish the process, and every hire that comes after them flows from them. That's exactly why you don't want a junior attorney who needs it all handed to them. You want a builder. Now, the second hire is the one most firms forget entirely: someone driving marketing and business development for this new area, a marketing director or CMO. And here's the good news: you often don't need a full-time CMO on your payroll. A strong marketing agency can be your marketing department for this new area. Faster, cheaper, and usually smarter than building that function from scratch in-house. And if nobody's actively watching those numbers from day one, you'll happily pour money into the new area for a year before you look up and realize it's quietly bleeding cash, or worse, it's busy but unprofitable. Your second hire, the marketing leader, whether that's in-house or an agency, owns one thing: keeping a pipeline of leads flowing into this new area from the moment it exists. Before you even hire the attorney, sit down and ask, what's the first marketing campaign? Who are we reaching first? How are we building visibility for this area in the market? Because demand doesn't happen by accident. If you wait to think about marketing after the team is hired, you've just created expensive overhead with nothing to do. Your third hire, the finance owner, owns the numbers. They're tracking burn, margin, utilization, all of it from day one. In month one, ask them, what does profitable look like for this area? What metrics do we watch? What's the threshold where we know it's actually working? Because the math will tell you the truth faster than your gut ever will. If nobody's watching, you could run a practice area at a loss for 2 years and never know it. So there's your framework: the practitioner who builds the team, the marketer who fills it, and the finance person who keeps it honest. So the lesson is clear: launching a new practice area well isn't about throwing bodies at it. It's about putting the right 3 people in place strategically and in order. When you're bringing them on, explicitly say, I need you to build this team. Here's your budget. Here's your timeline. Go find the people you trust to do this work. Because they're going to set up the culture, the process, and the standard of work for everyone who comes after. Get that right, and the rest builds itself. Get those 3 right, in that order, and a new practice area becomes a genuine second revenue engine instead of an expensive experiment you regret. Most firms hire one specialist attorney and hope for the best. The best run firms build a mini team from the start. A new practice area is a business, And businesses need teams, not just people. When you hire right, the new area grows itself. If you're thinking about launching a new practice area, or you've started one and it's not quite clicking yet, book a call with us. We'll walk you through the marketing infrastructure to help your new practice area thrive. Talk soon.